Alrighty guys, I'm KC, and welcome back to Building with KC. The last episode we went searching in the end, and I did say, my sound is down, my sound is always down. I did say we were going to continue end searching, but I think we're going to do that in a bit of a later episode. I definitely want to try and get in lighter with some more shulker boxes, but today I want to finish that factory we've been working on lately, the sugarcane and cactus farm factory. And for that I've had to come out here to a desert, so if you are playing around with this seed, and I will put the seed in the description starting from this video. This video should go up, if all goes according to plan, this video should go up May 1st. It's currently April the 18th when I'm recording. I'm trying to get ahead on videos so I can get back to 3 to 4 a day. I would really love to do 5 because I think that'd be amazing, but I don't think I'll be able to get to 5. But yeah, so I'm just sort of like here in the desert. I'm collecting up some sand because we don't really have anywhere to get sand from. And obviously, get me some cactus while I'm here. You know? Get that good cactus. I don't really know what we're going to use cactus for in this series, per se. But, you know, it might come in handy. And I think I'd rather have it than not have it. So, I'm going to try and get this shulker box full of sand. But I wanted to bring you guys in here first. Because there's a desert temple here. And I thought we could hope for a mending book and go and have a little look and see what we find. There's a couple of rabbits here. Hopefully they don't jump down here. Now I've got to be careful because 9 times out of 10 I end up accidentally dropping a block. And I always think this block is going to... Thank you, skeleton. Thank you. Thank you for ruining everything. Not happy about that. I'm not happy about that. He just walked on the pressure plate and cost us everything. Grr. Huh. I'll catch you back. Oh, welcome back, guys. I got myself a shulker box of sand. I can show you that now. A little bit over a shulker box. We had 7 extra there. But I got my shulker box of sand, so I'm just going to stick this sandstone and terracotta. I got myself a stack of... Oh, come on. Stack of cactus, which is all good and dandy. We're going to be using that come this episode, because this episode, obviously, like I said, I want to set up a sugarcane. Yeah, sugarcane. That was a couple of episodes ago. I want to set up a cactus farm. What I'm going to need is I'm going to need some glass. I actually have some panes, which is cool. Let's grab ourselves some sand here. And let's go start setting this up. Actually, I need a couple of water buckets. Where are my buckets? Aha, we have water buckets here. Okay, so this episode, what I want to finish is the factory over here, because it kind of looks unfinished, and I don't like this sort of sticking out here. So I do want to get this done. There is a new series starting on the channel soon, or started. I don't know which way around I'm going to do it, but it's going to rotate between this building with Casey, and we're going to rotate between this and a new mod pack called Nature's Beauty, which is a vanilla plus pack. So we're going to be still building like vanilla, but it's going to be fun. I'm still undecided as to what I want to build in that series as of yet. But yeah, a couple episodes ago we set this up, which is really cool. Okay, this sugarcane farm. And if we go out here, you can see it has been working. It has been working. We do need to set up some sort of item elevator here and some sort of storage system over this side, because right now it's just a hole in the ground, and that isn't good. But what I want to do is I want to get up there, and I want to solve our bloody sugarcane farm. Our cactus farm. I want to solve our cactus problem. Because this, originally that was going to be it. But when I look at it from the outside, oh, I love these bones. It doesn't look all that big. It doesn't look all that big. So I do want to make it a little bit bigger. So let's just let's go and put this cactus farm in and see what we think. So the best way to make a cactus farm is not the way that I am going to make it. The way that I'm going to make it is probably severely inefficient. Okay, so this is the water. Okay. So what I'm trying to think of is how I... Oh, yes, I got some dark oak wood. Okay. So all of that's going to end up in the thingy. So what I'm thinking of is if we put... sand like that. Is that going to work? Joe, I'm thinking of this, and I don't think doing it this way is going to be a good idea. Let's I need some more what you would call it, some more dark oak wood. Don't want that. There we go. I think the best thing that we can do is Joe would be the best thing to do. I actually have a way to get up there. See, I don't think we'll ever see the cactus portion of this farm, just because it's up here. And I don't think that I actually want to do that. So let's just science this up. Oh, I didn't fill all these in. Okay, so if I put a bucket of water like in this corner. Okay, the bucket of water is going to flow to there. What about if I do one over here? It's going to flow to the middle, which means this is kind of bad. Because I would like it to flow to a solitary space. But it doesn't. See, the idea would be, let's make a crafting table. Let's make ourselves some slabs. So, let's get rid of these sand blocks for now. Actually, no, let's keep these. No, I do need to get rid of these sand blocks. So the idea would be we would have, I don't actually need slabs, we'd have, I should probably go there if I'm honest. If I'm honest, we'd probably go there. And we'd probably go like that. And then we'd go like this. Okay, and then what we do is we'd put sand on top. Okay. Oops. Like so. Oh, actually, no. Well, we would go one more because I need a block underneath it for the water to flow. So if we do this and we go one more block, so we go 2 blocks up. The question then becomes, where can I funnel these to? I could funnel them to a hopper line in the middle and send the hopper chain across. We could have a hopper line going through the middle here, but that means that is just 1 deep, which means I'd want this another deep. I tell you what, let me get a little bit of work done on this. When I've got some progress to show, I'll come back to you. Welcome back, and as you can see, I've got half of the farm in place. I just hope this is gonna work. I'm not 100% certain, but I'm hoping, because once these cactus grow 1 block, this glass will break. Because if you place a block next to cactus, it breaks. So when they grow up one, they will indeed break. Let's just grab a cactus and put it back. So can I place the cactus? There is it. But I'm going to show you guys how I did that. So we've got 1 block hovering up here. And what we're going to do is we just take sand and we put sand on top of that block, obviously, because cactus only grows on sand. And because sand is one of just a handful of blocks in Minecraft that actually obeys gravity, you do need to put it on top of something. You can use the slab. I'm just using a full block. I don't really think it makes much of a difference what you use. But with 1 harvest, we should get just under a stack, I want to say. Maybe about half a stack. But that's only if all of them work. Sometimes they will bounce back onto the cactus and destroy themselves. That's the nature of a cactus farm. But, you know, if you want a super efficient one, there's other videos on YouTube. This is just one that's going to do for my world. Okay, so now we've got that in place. I do need to break that, I just realized, because I didn't put a glass pane in. Let's put a glass pane in there. Okay, let's put that. That's what I was talking about when I said that the blocks obey gravity. Yeah, it looks like we get 2/3 of a stack, roughly. And then we got to just take these glass panes around the outside. Now, I don't know if I'm going to get everything done in this episode, actually, to be honest with you. Because I have spent about an hour just trying to come up with this and figure this out. I have pushed the wall out 1 here. It just juts out 1 here. So we're going to work that into the outside design of the factory. Because I do need an additional block either side for the water. So we do need that. And obviously, I think that'll make this build a little bit unique. It'll add something that we wouldn't otherwise add to it. And placing these is disastrous. It takes forever. It takes absolutely forever. And I do have just over a stack left on me. So let's get these done. It does take me about an hour just to do this. Okay. Let's do this. But I'll tell you something. I've just watched Shardar. If you don't know what Shardar is, it's an old episode of Doctor Who that they've recently re-released. They filled in the blanks. It was never finished filming because I think it was a writer's strike at the time. It was a few decades ago, 1970s, early 1980s, I want to say. And it's such a good story. They did release it on video, VHS. Who remembers VHS? About over a decade ago now. It shows how old I am. But they had the Doctor, Tom Baker, the guy who played the Doctor. They had him just telling you the story of the bits that weren't filmed. But in this one that they've done, we actually have cartoon animation for the bits that are missing, and they even refilmed the end scene with Tom Baker, which is really kind of cool. It's only a short clip, less than a minute, where you see Tom Baker, but it's nice to see him back in the role as a Doctor, even if it was only just for a brief moment. But there we go, we got our cactus, and these ain't growing. I could increase the tick speed to make sure this works, but I'm not going to, because that feels like cheating to me. Okay, so what I've got here is I've got a water funnel. We got glass there, and I put glass there. I thought long and hard about this. I was going to have a hopper chain, but the more I thought about it, the more I thought, well, it is a cactus farm, and I want you to be able to see some of these cactuses. So I wanted to have a little glass ceiling there, so you could see the cactus sort of like zoom past every now and again. You could actually see this, because this is going to be all sort of like walled off. You're not going to be able to see it. But now what I need to do is I need to get the cactus from here, and I need to send it over here. That looks like it's going to work. Let's find out. Let's do an entire area. Let's just put one there, grab one from there, put one there. Okay, this place is very noisy though, because of all the water that we've got, the traveling water. It becomes very loud, very noisy. And I'm not sure what I think of that. I wish we had mute blocks from modern Minecraft. Okay, so that's that. And that should run into this stream. Yes, so if I throw, let's just throw a bucket in here. A bucket is a unique item. We should see, yeah, the bucket gets thrown over. Okay. And there's all my stuff from there. But yeah, this has fired a couple of times. And I do want to get the storage. I don't know if, oh, there's always a little bit of lag when it fires, but it's firing, I think, like, 32 pistons at a time? Let's just bring this out. But yeah, unfortunately, we haven't got no cactus yet. But that's okay, Let's put this here. And pop this here. And just sort this out. And at least this way, we've got this. But we do need to sort out the storage system. We do need to sort that out. That's one thing that as of right now, we haven't sorted out. I don't know if I want to do that this episode or do it in the next episode. Because, well, we're 10 minutes into this episode, so I think we might actually have time. Oh, I just realised the derp that I made. Let's not do that. Let's grab the bucket. I just made a small derp. I never got rid of this block here that allows me to push this wall back one that stops the water from flowing over like that and making it impossible for items to go where we want them to go. So let's get rid of this. But I think I'm going to bring this up a little bit, and I think I'm going to sort that collection system out a little bit as well. So I'm going to do a little bit of work, and I'll come back to you in just a little while. Welcome back, guys, and I've got most of the cactus farm is in place, and I got some of the side done, but I wanted to bring you back because I wanted to show you what I've decided on doing. So I spent about a half an hour deciding on what I wanted to do with this item collection system, because it all comes to here. Okay, and I've been thinking about it, and I've been thinking about it, and I think what I'd like to do is we were talking about having a grate here. Like, all the bad stuff from the factory comes out here. So I was thinking we had this grate, and there's like a service entrance at the side. We go in, and it's a basement to the factory. And in the basement, we could have this all sent to the basement and stored in the basement of the factory, rather than in a storage system out here. Because I don't know, it's the size that we've got to work with. And, you know, I could do one that stores it over here. I could do one that stores it here or here. But I want a huge one. I want a big one. I want to make sure that 100 episodes from now, if this series is still going by then, that the chests still aren't full and they're still producing, you know. So what I thought is, I thought I'd bring you guys back for some more of the factory work, and hopefully we can finish off, not the whole factory, I don't think we'll finish off the whole factory, I think there's too much to do to finish off the whole factory in one episode. But what we can do is we can do a little something. And I think what I'd like is, I don't actually have any stone, do I? I have a little bit of stone. But I don't know as I want to use stone. Although, it might work. Let's go see. I should have some stone over here. This is why I need to get a beacon mine, so I've got stone. It's one of the most common resources in Minecraft, and yet I am struggling for it. But I'm sure that I've got some, and I can't wait to get stuck into this lake, you know. We're going to drain this lake with sponges, I think. We're going to re-terraform it and make it our own design. But yeah, this whole place is built around this lake. I'm going to curve the lake there, though, so that's going to connect up there. That land there, eventually. But I might do that in a live stream. Stone. Yes, I have some stone. And it's actually not just stone that I wanted. It's actually this. What about if I went with andesite? Yeah, let's go with just a little bit of andesite. Because what I want to do in this episode, I want to finish off by doing the roof. Then we can do the side designs in a later episode. As long as we get the roof done in, I think we'll do the sides. I did realize that I did bring that up there, and it does look a little bit like a castle, but there's going to be a lot more design to it than just this. And I don't know if I'm going to bring that out. I might bring that out there. I might not. I don't know yet. But I do want to put in the roof of this thing. And the roof is going to be a unique roof. Just because of the way that it's designed. I need you and you. I need that. And I need slabs. Lots and lots of slabs. Okay. Let's get up there. Let's get up there and let's do this. Let's do this. A nice little sugar. I'm trying to say cactus and sugarcane at the exact same time. And it's coming out Cactus Farm. Okay. A Cactus Farm. And this is the first time in vanilla Minecraft I have ever built a cactus farm. In what, I don't know, I started playing when stained glass was first added to the game. Stained glass, I think it was stained glass and carpets were brand new to the game when I started playing Minecraft. So that shows how long ago it was. I know some people have been playing since the beta version of Minecraft and the alpha versions, but I wasn't playing back then. I knew of the game back then, but I wasn't playing. But I did play the console version before I played the PC version, and I preferred the console version originally. Mainly just because it had all the crafting recipes on it. You know, you didn't have to go looking for them and learn the crafting recipes. But as I made the move to PC, I learned more and more of the crafting recipes. Now they've added the crafting book. It's a lot easier. I think that's one of the best additions that they've made to the game. But yeah, I learned a lot of the crafting recipes from playing modded, actually. Because I started playing modded before I started playing vanilla on the PC, and that was because of the crafting recipes were on there. I only used to play light mod packs. I didn't play official mod packs. I just added mods to my own mod packs, to my own game, like the crafting recipe book and stuff like that, just to make Minecraft a little bit easier for me. But yeah, so yeah, this is the first time that I have ever built a cactus farm in Minecraft, in vanilla. I've had ones that I've harvested myself, you know, ones where I've just planted cactus and gone and grown it, but never actually done one like this. And this design, I've seen so many people use the design of putting glass panes around it, a layer up. That I don't know who the original design was created by, but it's such a common design now that I don't think I actually have to give credit, because I honestly don't know whose design this is. I put this together from what I've seen loads of people use. I've seen Wells use it, I've seen Mumbo use it. So I don't know. Maybe it's a new Mango design. A lot of farms tend to be his design. But yeah, this is roof. I'm not going to put a slanted roof on here, actually. You know what we could do? We could use some of those that we've used there. But what oh, no, works better if you use the right tool. Works better if you use the right tool. But yeah, I'm trying to get a bunch of videos like recorded, ready for May, Is it May? Yeah, April, May. April, May. Yes, yes. That is next month. May is next month. I can do months. Yeah, I graduated school. But yeah, I'm trying to get ahead on videos. So that I don't have to... Because a lot of the time I end up recording in my free time, right? But my free time varies from day to day. And usually the beginning of the month is usually the worst part for me. It's usually when I'm swamped with work and whatnot. I don't get a lot of time to do YouTube or stream and whatnot. But I'm trying to remedy that by, you know, I've got nothing to do at the minute. Nothing on at all. So I think what I want to do is I want to go every, should we say 3? Actually, no. What I want to do is I want to go, where's my andesite? I'd like to go andesite. And then, oh, I don't have a crafting table on me. I do not have a crafting table, but I'm sure that I have stonebrick stairs. You're coming with me. You're coming with me. Let's go back up. We'll get up there and it'll be night time very soon because I've chosen not to take the bed. Okay, the sun is going down, but it looks like we do have some time. So what I'm thinking is we do something like this, and then what we do is we'd go like that. So let's just do that on all of the corners. So I need that and I need that. So let's do that, that, and that on the corners. Put that in there. Put that in there. That. Do that on both of them, and then we'll go and do the stone slab. Okay. And then what we could do, would it look better if we did a slab there? I could have sworn I had the slab equipped. Because that'll get a little bit of a raised dais. And then we can go like this, but I'm not sure how that's going to translate. Because then that would mean that we go there, there, there. Put that there, put that there. Okay, that's like a cool design, but how's it going to meet up? That's the question. That's the question. Actually, meets up rather well. On this angle, anyway. It meets up rather well. But another thing we could do, we could add to this, actually. But I don't have any cobblestone on me. Let's go down. This is where I could do my elytra. I'm going to make a staircase to get up there. Because I'm tired of coming down. Yeah, that feels very factory-esque to me. It definitely does. But I think I'd want some stuff, like, protruding out from them. So, let's grab some of this. Let's grab some of that. Do I have any coal on me? No, and I only have... But 10 torches will do. 10 torches will do. Let's sleep and then let's get up there. Okay, so I'm going to say I'm going to go this far back. To start building my staircase up. Because I am tired of going up and down. This is where I wish we'd have found an elytra in the end. So, but unfortunately we didn't. Unfortunately we didn't find a... Come on. Just it's so simple. A baby could do it. Ah. Okay. Oh, you can hear the cactus harvesting, which is a good sign. I like the sound of that. So what I'm thinking here is if we go... Did I bring my crafting bench? Yes, I did. So this is what I'm thinking. Okay, let's just do a couple more cobblestone walls, okay? I'm thinking here on the corners, we go cobblestone wall, then slab, okay? And I don't want a pointy roof like that, okay? I want something... I just want something a little bit more you know, out there. Okay, and is there a central one? No, there isn't a central one. There isn't a central one. But what I'm thinking is we could do this on these faces. Yep, like that. Yep. This is what I'm thinking. This is one option. So if we do that and then we put a torch on them, like lighting it up, so the top of the factory is all lit up. Yeah, we'll put one there. I was debating putting one there, but oh, did I not put one there? Did not. Give me a torch. Okay, let's go and have a little look at that and just see how that looks. Because that's one option. Which I'm going to say that does look pretty cool. The other option is it doesn't really stand out, but I'm not trying to make it stand out. I'm not trying to make it stand out. The other option is we could do some of those, but that's the thing, I just don't know where. We could do one like here. Let's just see. I gotta remember how I did them now, which is gonna completely take away that. So if we do that, we want a block, stair, 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 stair. So if I did that one there, we'd get rid of this block. And then if we did that again here, how would that look? Because then that'd keep with that theme. I'm not 100% certain how I feel about having these horns on this particular set, but I mean that is one off the end, isn't it? This is not. So this is out. Okay, so what we want here is we want that. And I'm deliberately going with the small horns, not the big horns, because I want the big horns to be unique to that build. Okay? That's what I want. So we do that, we do that, we do that. Yep. Okay. Now I need this. So we go up. We go horn, 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 and horn. Okay. I don't, they look a little small. But I suppose we'll know more when we jump down here. And like an idiot, I jumped down without even eating. They do look alright. I gotta say, they do look alright, but I think I'd want to change that central block, which I don't think I can I? I think it'd look good if it was stone, if it was stoned. Let's try stone. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to change this block here. And do it as a... No, actually, let's do this as andesite. Okay. Followed with a cobblestone wall. Let me place it. Yep. And a torch. That might look good. That might look good. But I think between episodes, what I'll do is I'll get this repeated all across this build, because we are running low on time for this episode, I'm afraid. Would it look nice if I did put the bigger horns on, but didn't set them on fire? Nope. Just place a block where I want you to place it. Thank you. I think they would look a lot cooler. Let's try it. We could put them coming off the corners. There we go. Okay. I like that. I do, I like that. I think we got to do a lot with this wall because it's just plain and bland. But I think we could do with taking these up just a little bit. So let's do that. I apologize if the episode's a little bit long. It's like 25 minutes already. If my adding up of the clips is correct, anyway. But let's just get rid of you. And let's do cobblestone wall, and slab. And in the corners here, because I want these to be a little bit higher, let's do, first of all, let's do that so I can get up here. Let's do andesite, followed by wall, followed by slabbage. You're not going to let me place it there, are you? Because of the way I'm stood. Okay. Yeah. I wish you could place this cobblestone wall on a slab. Now, I know you can place it on slabs, but I meant on... Joe, we had that slab there. So we'd place a cobblestone wall, then this slab, right? And then you could place a cobblestone wall on top of it without that gap. That's what I'd like. Okay, yeah, I think that's going to look a little bit cooler. I do need to go into spectator mode in a little bit. Yeah, I think once we get some like designs on this front here, I think I might end up pushing this wall back one apart from this bit here. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for this episode, guys. So, if you have enjoyed the video, please do consider leaving a like. It really helps out the channel, and it really does. And I really, really do appreciate it. And we're only going in spectator mode so I can grab a screenshot of this. But yeah, this is the insides of the family, of the factory. Let's go into game mode, survival. There we go. That's the only reason I use spectator mode, is to go and grab screenshots at times. It just makes it so much easier. Could choose creative, but spectator mode is super easy. But yeah, guys, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.